Today, we're in the herd with swimming and diving. The Bison opened the 2016-17 campaign on Saturday at Kinney Natatorium in an unscored meet against Maryland, Baltimore County. Coach Dan Schinnerer says that his team has been going about a month or so in practice now, so he says this first meet is just a tiny snapshot of the season.
No matter how good it was, we've got a long ways to go. And even if it wasn't what you wanted or was maybe relatively poor, we've got a long ways to go too. And so it's a really very much just a starting point of a much bigger picture process.
Since this is a non-scored meet, he can do some experimenting with the events the student athletes participate in.
It also allows us to try some different things with some of our returners that we maybe have a good idea where they're at in certain points and in certain events, but as we look to maybe fill holes, gives us a chance to try some different options there and see, based on maybe what we graduated and what we've got coming back, who may be beginning to step up and fill those holes.
Senior Sean Lyons is really looking forward to the start of the season after putting in so much work in the off-season.
I swam a lot more at home, and I was able to incorporate a little bit more of lifting routine. Everyone has different work jobs over the summer, so that's always difficult. But I think a lot of people came prepared to swim this year, and I think a lot of people are ready to swim fast on Saturday.
He also feels that the men's team will learn a lot after Saturday's meet.
I think everyone has a really positive attitude this year, and I think everyone is coming in well prepared, well trained, and have good mindsets ready for this year. I think that we just went through some goal setting processes, and I think this will be a good start to where we will be and start to kind of get the season underway, because I think a lot of these freshmen, especially these upperclassmen, are excited to race again.
Fellow senior Rachel Perry says it has been a long road preparing for the start of the new campaign.
We were really looking forward to UMBC as good competition. None of us have raced in a really long time, so we're just excited to get up and get moving and see where we need to improve.
Just like Lyons, Perry has also worked very hard in the off-season.
Well, over the summer it was a bit more individual depending on everyone's different responsibilities. So people who had more jobs or internships didn't have as much time, but we did what we could between swimming and strength training. And then once we got here, Dan really had us focus in on strength and technique work and just building up our momentum and getting back into it.
The Bucknell UMBC match gets underway at 1 p.m. on Saturday.